Shalom, brothers and sisters. In Luke 17:4, it says that it would be better for you to have a milestone tied around your neck and thrown into the ocean than to offend one of these children. Okay, what does that mean? Well, I want to talk about abortion. You know, so so hurting somebody is, of course, offending. You're going to offend them, whether it's in the womb or outside the womb. The Bible also states that blood, where the blood is that the life is in the blood. And it's blood. It also says that He knew you before you were ever formed in your mother's belly. The Bible also states that two men fight each other, and one hits a woman, and she gives birth, and there's no harm. Then he is to pay. Then they are to go to the judges, and the one who hit her is to pay them whatever the judges and the husband feel are right. Now, if the baby is lost, it goes on to tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Again, that goes out to the judges to decide. But he is guilty of murder in that case. And the punishment for murder is death, according to the Old Testament. So what does that mean about these doctors that perform abortions? Well, they're nothing more than serial killers. Their actions, by taking that human life over and over, some of them's done thousands of these murders. But yet we sit silently and do nothing. According to some of the reasons why they say abortion should be legal is saying that I should have been aborted before I was born. I was born into poverty. I have been abused. And I turned out decent enough. That's like saying go to the Congo, which is one of the poorest countries in the world. 73% of the people there live in abject poverty. Where their children are starving. Does that mean that 73% of the people there should murder their children, their unborn children? Or should we, as a human race, as Christians, come together and help these people? Give them support. Living in poverty, at least American standards of poverty, like I was raised with no electricity, no running water, in a 3-room shack. A quarter mile. Our driveway was a quarter mile. You could only get halfway down there unless you had a 4-wheel drive. It took a 4-wheel drive to get from our house to the main road. And we had none of these luxuries. So what these people are saying is that's bad. That it's better for me to have been aborted than live like that. A kid doesn't know any better. All a kid knows living like that is that they get to go out in the woods, have fun. They don't understand that, they're not getting steaks every night. They might have to eat beans and taters 5 times a week. As a kid, that was life. That's all you ever knew. That was normal. Well, I felt no hard feelings to my mom or anything about that, really. Because that was my normal. And you're saying that means that I was a qualification for abortion? That all these poor countries that live on where the majority of people live under $1 day, and they live in huts and all that, that they should be getting abortions because their children should not be raised in that poverty. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Saying that a kid, that's born a little handicapped or whatever, or that they should be aborted. I mean, come on. Now, whenever your nature says that those are the very people that need to be protected, not killed. Inside or outside the womb, those are the ones who can't defend themselves. So we are to defend them. I mean, what else is there? I mean, there's actually quite a bit to say on the subject. I mean, when a pregnant woman gets killed and it kills both her and her baby, in some states that they get tried as a double murder, but yet these same states allows abortion and says that that's not murder. You can't have it both ways. If it's murder in one case, it's murder in the other. Thank you, shalom, and Godspeed to all you.